I feel like we've talked about this so much.
I swear. It was in one
Sick and
episode,
I'm
but like,
tired. Already I'm sick and tired, even though it's one episode.
yeah, we've just mentioned what the topic is and we're tired. But the internet can't agree because they keep talking
bringing
about
it
it again and
up.
again.
Shabana, we're back. Hi guys, welcome back to Tea Party. I'm Mash.
And I'm Niku. And you're watching CFM 89. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow on all social media platforms that are...
YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So let's get right into it. If
Yeah.
you're wondering why we started with
The way we started,
Shabana, the iconic meme, that's because Hania Amer. We're gonna start off right with the queen. Hania Amer met SHO Shabana Jalani. Do you remember who Shabana was?
I do remember who Shabana was.
Give us
She
a
was
refresher.
the internet's favorite person for the longest time. Thanks to Allah. Praise to the
Respect the
law.
law.
Respect the law. Thanks to Allah.
Elijah Robinson, the one
yeah,
and only,
yeah.
who was in Pakistan for a bit, and she's viral. If you don't know her, you've been living under a rock.
Literally, I think everyone knows her.
Everyone
Like she
knows
needs
her.
no introduction.
Yeah.
Whatever we say is also going to fall short because of how
100%.
iconic she is.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so she's back into the headlines. I mean, I don't think she ever left,
Never.
except for that one time she was in Dubai. But,
Always in our hearts.
but she was always there. Yeah,
100%. So SHO Shabana Jalani was the police officer actually, who was like
Yeah.
looking after Anaja, and so that you have that very iconic line, Shabana, her team.
Yeah.
And so Shabana met Hania Amer. She was on Hania Amer's set for something, I think. And Hania Amer was like, "Oh my God, you're the Shabana," and she was like, "I'm honored," and it was so cute.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know how I would react if I ever saw her. I would definitely fangirl a bit. I'd be like, oh my God.
I'd be like,
mother.
Shabana.
I think you said Shabana like 100 times now. I love that. I love that.
Shabana counter. yeah.
But yeah, that happened. But then also I saw Mahira Khan.
Iconic.
Who's, again, iconic because right now her and Humayun Saeed are doing their film's promotions in New York. And so she was there and everyone was caught like really off guard because that was so random of like Mahira and Onaja collab in this lifetime. We saw that. And it was like
It was
a reel
crazy.
where they were doing the whole same
Respect
iconic
for the
dialogue.
law.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because I don't know if you saw, like in the end, Myra Khan just goes, Onaja says the whole bit, and Myra Khan just goes. It's so
That's
funny.
me.
It's
Yeah.
so cute. You're like, say it. Cute. No, but the whole crowd, by the way, was chanting Shabana. It was so funny. It was adorable. And at the same time, to think that Shabana was with Hania Amer, 4 icons.
Okay, so Hania Amer and Shabana I also see getting along. How cute. Because, Hania is so friendly and Shabana was liking the clout the last time, Onaja did that. So I could see them also. But then Mahira and Onaja also,
Iconic.
amazing.
Iconic.
Amazing. I'm glad that this keeps resurfacing somehow. Like,
Yes.
you would think that it's over, but it's not.
We are not letting it die, and I love that.
And I love that.
No, but speaking of Myra Khan, so
Yeah.
her and Humayun Saeed, like you said, are promoting Love Guru in New York.
Yeah.
Really cool promotions, by the way. They had like Times Square billboards.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Very
And
cool.
Maya was there to see it also, and I saw it on her stories. Like people are posting, they're at Times Square, and it's just really, it's very heartening to watch celebrities from your country just expand like that and have that platform and
Do such big things.
Do big things. Yeah.
Yeah, but also, I don't know if you saw this. It's really random, but
Yeah.
Myra, during one of her interviews, was asked what she thinks about the Indian ban on Pakistani
Yeah,
actors, and she's
yeah.
like, I think we should invest in our own industry.
I love that.
Iconic, always graceful.
She also said how she doesn't really believe in cancel
That's what I
culture
was gonna say, yes.
and the boycott bans and, just all of these things because that's against the integrity of an artist also. So you don't really support that. But what you do support and what you do, looking at the present context in mind is that you support your own country. And just what a responsible statement to make.
100%. And also
Yeah.
how
She's
she's so graceful.
so
the epitome
graceful.
of grace.
She is where she is because of the things she says.
100%.
She says, you can always see it on her face. She means it. She's so genuine. It's very sincere. And making just saying the perfect words.
100%.
Love that.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Love it. So we'll stay in the realm of Pakistani celebrities. Alize Shah, who we've talked about
Oh my
before,
God. Poor thing.
making headlines again. People need to leave her alone.
People have got to leave her alone.
Just leave her alone. But Lisa Shaw's making headlines because people are like, you've gotten plastic surgery done. That's why your face looks so different.
Yeah.
And she went on record and she said, I haven't done any cosmetic surgery. Leave me alone. Like,
Yeah.
I just lost weight. And when she did Ehde Wafa, which was her biggest drama, she was 17. So from
Yeah.
17 to like now, you know, you change. Your face,
Of course.
your face changes.
It's that, and also the fact that even if she chooses to change it, it shouldn't be a point of contention for anybody else. Because I'm sure she's not like stealing money from the people who are commenting, no dent in their bank accounts, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Like it shouldn't be their business. Believing what she is saying also, like we have to understand that female bodies change with time, with
100%.
age. Yeah, her face looks more filled now. Good for her. Move along. But the fact that she has to come on record every time to clarify,
Yeah.
it's just, and she's so young still. Like we're not realizing, like she's not maybe 17 anymore, but she's still so young.
Yeah.
And it's just very unfair.
And also, like, the whole thing with her that we've talked about in a previous episode, also, where she left Instagram and she was like, you know, the bullying was so intense
Yeah.
that she had to just stop, and she's distanced from, like, the
Yeah.
people in her own life, not only social media. And it's so messed up that
Yeah.
people continue bullying her and are saying things like, oh, you got cosmetic surgery done.
Yeah.
It's her life. She has that agency. She can get whatever she
Fully.
wants done.
And
you
then
know, it's not against the law. It's not against anything.
Yeah. And it's just this online harassment culture that is like, it's so frustrating to watch because it's setting precedents. It's like you're treating people, celebrities who are at the end of the day people, like, you know, like public commodity that way. You're commenting on it. There are no lines. You can say anything that you
Yeah.
want. And fully like not thinking, okay, this is a person behind a screen. And I just feel like that empathy is lacking
100%.
in the general like social media culture. That needs to come back. Bring back empathy.
Bring back empathy. Everyone's a human being.
Literally.
So, moving a little bit away from Pakistani entertainment, Cannes has been happening in France. The
Yeah.
iconic, it's
Yeah.
the biggest film festival there is. Celebrities from all over the world are going. One such celebrity, I guess,
Yeah.
this Indian model and actor, Ruchi Gujjar. Do you know who that is?
No clue.
Same.
Absolutely no clue.
No, I don't be known either.
But we're talking about him, so he's important right now.
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
very important.
That should tell you how much we don't know her.
Yeah, Ruchi Gujjar went to Cannes dressed like a bride. It was very elaborate. You haven't seen the pictures.
I haven't seen the picture.
Let me just. She was dressed like a bride, right? That's fine.
No, is
People,
it?
Cannes is no, wait.
Is it? Who's
Cannes
dressing
is
up like a
known
bride
for
at
like
Cannes?
it's
Okay.
you know, for fashion forwardness and all of that.
And like being like really.
Sure, embrace your culture. It was this that people were like. She had enamel bins of lotuses
So funny.
across her chest,
So
right? And the thing is, there were pictures, I can't even say it, pictures of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on them. She had pictures of him like splashed across her.
That's so funny.
It was wild.
Okay, so does she support him or was this like a...
Girl, clearly. Why
Okay.
else would you do this?
I think if I really hated someone is when I would do that, like just to embarrass them. Because what is that?
Oh my god. It was,
Oh
I don't
God.
know. But yeah.
But did no one like discourage her? Like
No, her sister maybe.
stylist? or-
Someone she knows.
Why is
like,
she wearing that? It looks like कोई कराची में वलीमे से शार फैसल से उठ के गई.
and then someone
From
just
some
stuck
hall.
Narendra Modi like badges
Yeah,
across her.
yeah.
It's wild. Also, it's a
really
little
is.
disrespectful. I mean, at the end of the day,
Exactly,
he's
that's
still
what I'm
the Prime
saying, like, if-
Minister. BJP is a conservative party.
Yeah, yeah. It is fully disrespectful. I agree with you there. At the same time, I feel like it's more senseless than it's even disrespectful. Do you get? Like, what is the point?
What
are
statement
you
are you
trying
making?
to achieve? It's so senseless. It's so stupid. I'm sure it's not getting like the right kind of attention or the kind of attention she probably
Yeah.
assumed she would. So that's weird.
But-
It's just plain weird.
For sure, it was weird.
Yeah.
My biggest problem still
Yeah.
the horrific makeup. Why is your makeup so bad? You're
Yeah.
going to Cannes.
For me, it's the fashion choices, this whole style. Like,
You're not a
come on,
bride.
because it's also such a. It's not. something that happens every day. Not every person gets to be invited. I mean, I'm sure it's not an invited thing. It's something you actually have to go for. Like your team signs you up or something. But even then, like not everybody has that opportunity. And when you do have it, this is how you choose
It's the
to
most
utilize it.
prestigious film festival in the world.
Yeah.
You know, and I get supporting a certain political party, you know, but in this way,
Have some shame.
some elegance,
Some elegance.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Valid.
but you know, Pakistanis also have like a bit of a history of putting our politicians on clothes and
Okay, clothes
dupattas
is fine.
and-
I can get by that.
Yeah.
As a badge on the neck is too specific.
Yeah.
It's too
Terrible
specific.
placement also. You could
Yeah,
put on like your
it's
clothes.
literally like
It's
arm.
really bad.
maybe? I don't
Yeah.
know. Lots of places. Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
This was too much. Take me away from this.
Yeah.
Take me away.
I am taking you away
Let's
and
go.
straight into Hollywood.
Ooh.
So, as we know, new parts of Hunger Games is releasing.
Let's go.
Katniss Everdeen, my mom. But yeah, there's no Katniss Everdeen the way we know her. Jennifer Lawrence in the new one, because the new cast has been announced, and so there's Kieran Culkin
Oh yeah.
in there. Yeah. There's Elle Fanning.
Elle Fanning is playing. So this movie is based on Effie Trinket.
Yes.
You know the lady
Yes.
who goes, "Happy
Iconic
Hunger
lady.
Games," and
Yeah.
may the odds be ever in your favor. Effie Trinket.
Yeah, she's the one who's like hosting the whole thing.
Yeah. So it's her backstory essentially.
Yeah, so I love that they do that, by the way, because like in the first one, okay, it's dystopian, this and that. And then the second one is like, okay, what led for this place to
Yeah.
even like come about? And then the third one is they're zooming in on a character's
Yeah.
past life. I love that.
Yeah, very iconic.
Also great books.
100%.
Before they were great movies, they were just great books. So yeah, that's that. Oh, more in the list. There's Maya Hawke.
Oh yeah, Maya Hawke's in
I
it.
love her.
That's
I
pretty
love
cool.
Maya
Who's
Hawke.
Maya Hawke playing? Virus.
I don't remember who that is.
She was one of the old ladies. She was an old lady in
Okay.
Hunger
But
Games.
how's
The one
Maya
Finnick
Hawke gonna
was
play that?
in
Because
it.
Maya is pretty young. No?
Yeah, because this is the past now. You're going to the
Oh,
past.
that's so true.
That's why
Oh,
Elle
that's so
Fanning is playing Elizabeth Banks' character, which was
Yeah,
Effie
yeah,
Trinket.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do the 2+2. So I also love her from Stranger Things. There's something so quirky about her. So weird, but like in a way that it's a quirk almost. It's so I think she's gonna be really, really good.
I love that.
There's Iona Bell, Kelvin Harrison, and yeah, a couple of others, but like these were the major ones. So I'm really looking forward to the cast, especially Kieran's role, because he's been going off lately.
He
like
really
with him
has.
winning the Oscar for that movie he did with Jesse Eisenberg. Yeah. I forgot what it was, but it's about these two brothers. Anyway, but like he just won an Oscar for that.
Yeah, you did.
He's been nominated for like Emmy and like just everything
He was
under
in
the sun.
Succession.
He was in Succession. Yeah, Succession was, for me, his claim to fame was Succession.
100%.
Too good. Roman.
And also
too good.
being how do you pronounce his name? None of us know.
Okay, so now he's doing so well for himself. He's
really is.
part of like really big projects, and I'm so happy that he's getting his, due credit. Even though it's like, I think in the later stage of his career, but it's happening for him now, and I'm really happy.
He's a good actor. He
He's a great
deserves it.
actor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also great range. Yeah.
100%.
But staying in Hollywood and talking about a drama that never seems to end, for the love of God and
it
everything
end.
combined, let it end. Oh dear God. But coming back to Justin and Haley,
I feel like we've talked about this so much.
I swear it was in one
sick and
episode.
I'm
But like,
tired. Already I'm sick and tired, even though it's one episode.
yeah, we've just mentioned what the topic is and we're tired. But the internet can't agree because they keep
They keep
talking
bringing
about it
up.
again and again. But so she recently did an interview with Vogue.
She was on the cover of Vogue.
She
It
was
was
on
her
the cover
debut.
of Vogue. Yeah. And so a little bit context. Justin Bieber admitted that this one time he had an argument with Haley where he said, "You've never even been on the cover of Vogue."
Yeah.
And of course, when people found that out, they're in any case ready to pounce on them, right? And like hate on them. But of course, okay, this is something I can still see. You shouldn't be saying stuff like that to your wife. Even
And
in
the
an
fact
argument.
that you're putting it on Instagram, in a
Instagram,
post,
yeah.
congratulating her to
Yeah.
making the cover of Vogue is a really big deal.
Yeah.
This was her debut cover,
Yeah.
her first Vogue cover,
Yeah.
right? He said, "Yo, this reminds me of when Haley and I had a fight," and I said, "You're never gonna be on the cover of Vogue."
Oh my God.
And because for some reason I felt so disrespected. babe, this isn't about you. Your
Real.
wife is on the cover of like the biggest magazine in the world, and you're like, oh, I was so disrespected, but like you proved me wrong. Forgive me. And I'm like,
It's so frustrating. I know
swear.
men that type. Anyway, not to digress, but so that happened, and then Selena came in support of Haley. Also, she posted a story which was extremely like, okay, so it could be passed off as something she's.
it's completely
It's not
random.
directed to her. It's completely random, but it could also be something she's done as a response. Do you have that?
Yeah, they're right here.
So, yeah, it says, you matter, your voice matters, your heart matters, you are worth so much more than you know.
And then she captioned it and she wrote, "You know who you are, and I'm cheering you on."
So, I think,
Sus.
I mean, she's also liked this post that they follow each other now, but also she liked a post that Haley made on Instagram recently, like, and right after this came about. So I was like, okay, maybe she's trying to say something, trying to put something out there, and a nice gesture from her side, but also again, you're not just sitting back and like relaxing, right? Like you're doing something, and that will again warrant a reaction. Like then maybe Selenators again will be like, oh, look at Selena, our queen, and she's supporting Haley, and then look at Justin being this guy, which could all be true, but the more, like it's like fanning the flames. Just, she didn't have to do that.
Okay. I
do you
feel like
think?
people are looking too much into it. I feel like it's
Okay.
not that deep. Maybe she meant for something else. She's got her own life. Her life does not revolve around Justin and Haley.
Yeah.
Is the thing. She
But
could have
so
meant it
the
for
thing
something
is,
else.
the thing is, the pattern is a bit concerning because last time when Haley was getting bashed left, right, and center, Selena would comment on a lot of TikToks that would come up, like people who would support her, and she would just leave a comment saying, "Oh my God, love you," and those girls, they weren't just supporting Selena, they were also berating Haley in the same breath. So it's like you are kind of
Egging
giving
people
that
on.
license, giving them that license also. Okay, like you can do this, you can bully this person. So she's had this pattern of like maybe not directly doing something, but like okay, then trying to be the virtuous one or trying
saying,
to come
"Oh,
off as like
don't
the better
bully people,"
person.
yeah.
Exactly, like having that, like girls who have "be kind" in their captions and they're like the most horrible people in real life. I'm not saying Selena is that, but I wouldn't put it past her to be one.
Please, Selena fans, don't
Oh
attack
my
me.
God.
Cool.
Yeah, don't attack me.
She
Actually,
likes
I love
Selena. There you go.
Between the two of them, I think I follow Selena and not Haley. But that's because like childhood association and like nostalgia or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, but coming back to Justin, who I feel like is the problem in all of this. God,
real.
he changed his
real.
caption. What a loser! He changed his caption and he changed it to like a bunch of emojis.
Yeah, of course he
Okay,
did.
and
So
then
not even like saying something meaningful now.
yeah,
It's just emojis.
It's just emojis.
Men.
But Haley is standing firm and she's really
Yeah.
putting on a brave
Oh, Haley,
face.
she has my heart.
Togetherness. She
Yeah.
in her Vogue interview, she said you would think after having a child people would move on, but no. And she credited her husband's advice and she said there's no winning.
Yeah.
So it was sucked. Like, I don't know if Justin had posted his random post with the weird
Yeah,
caption,
yeah.
but she is standing with a man.
She really,
Props.
I mean, she's also like, I think in the same interview, she said that every day I wake up and the internet is like, okay, they're getting divorced now, they're having a breakup, they're having fights. And she's like, how much can you also not let it affect you because it doesn't stop, right? And then she also, I also saw this really fun interview of hers.
I know.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
saw
yeah, yeah.
that? Like basically she's they do this thing where you're like
What's in-
unpacking your
yeah.
bag, what's in your bag, and you're taking out all the items, and she pulls out like 10 different cell phones, and she's like, so I have all of these from which I make like random accounts and I stalk people and I try to copy them.
That's so
And I
funny.
was like, girl, you go.
Bro, that What's in My Bag was
Yeah.
actually really, it was with Vogue. I think
Yeah,
it
it was
was
with Vogue.
for this only for
Yeah.
a cover.
Yeah.
So funny because at one point she pulls out like a little bottle with a dropper and she goes, and this is the most important thing. This is like a tincture that I got. So like a potion. When I was 18, my dad sent me to like South America to a witch to get this. So a certain Canadian pop star would fall in love with me. So I take this regularly and she just like drinks from it.
I
And of
love
course
that.
it isn't, and of course it's
Yeah.
like a joke, but like
Yeah,
so funny.
yeah.
Very iconic, I think.
Yeah, I love that she's taking it head on. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are, bullying me, fine. I'll
Here
get
for,
in on the joke.
She's here for the haha
Yeah.
he's like
Yeah.
pop off.
But I did see the comment section and people were like, she's so bothered.
But is she?
My thing is, why wouldn't she be? Like, you're bothering her. Of course she's bothered.
Yeah.
I'd be the same way.
Yeah.
You know?
But like also leave her alone. It's 2025. Leave both of them alone. Leave all four of them alone. Like Benny
Yeah.
Blanco is
Yeah.
also in this, I guess.
They shouldn't be in headlines anymore because of their relationship with each other.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like not good.
Yeah.
It should just be about, okay, like Justin, Haley, whatever, spotted together, looking cute, having ice cream.
Yeah.
It's
Or
never,
even if it's that Justin posted like
Yeah.
a kind of rude caption, that's
Yeah.
cool. But don't make it
Yeah.
like, don't shove Selena in there for no reason, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
People need an excuse to do that.
Yeah, 100%.
But on that note, we will be signing off from Tea Party, which is quite sad right now because there's no coffee.
Something
I
is
feel like
missing. Where is the
Just-
coffee?
Yeah, where's my
Where is
coffee?
the coffee?
It's making me a bit mad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna cut it short. And go grab my coffee from the reception.
Our coffee's here. We just
It's
don't have
here.
it.
Yeah, we just haven't picked it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so goodbye.
Goodbye. No, I'm
Keep
Mash.
watching, and I'm Niku. Keep watching Serial 89
Yeah.
on all social media platforms.
That's
which are
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. We really need our coffee. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and everything else. Bye.
Bye.